Hello and welcome back to Technological Heritage. Here with a tinker update on the GE W25 box fan. I've got the whole thing disassembled. Got the wire clips here. You can see more examples of how dirty this is. You can see like that's the original color there. You can see it's all like, I'm gonna guess it's like a layer of like nicotine tar or something. It's real old, it doesn't stink at all, but it's certainly stained. It comes off, it seems. I've done a few test patches cleaning it, and it seems to work. Come off. Here's the switch bag, complete with nicotine-infused spider eggs, apparently. That's wonderful. Motor, very interesting. I had this top cover off a bit earlier, but I put it back on to disassemble it. So I went and nicked the windings, but it seems to be pretty well varnished actually. So I might not have to worry about revarnishing this. I'm gonna have to get in there and clean all that out. Unfortunately, the stator is permanently pressed into this cast aluminum backing. So I'll do my best to get that all cleaned out and go from there. But even as is, this thing is mechanically really nice still. And clean up that shaft a little bit because that's a little grimy. You can even just see the wire, like my white balance is compensating, but this is almost like, yeah, there you go, that's a little more. Let me get something white behind here. Fix the white balance. Here you go. You can see how stained that is. A bit less stained there where the clip was. It's supposed to be more of an ivory. Or to be frankly honest, it's probably supposed to be more of this color. But yeah, what an interesting motor this is. I have a, I think it's a W12 over there. Haven't worked on that thing yet, but it has the older version of this motor. Had to use an impact to get these out. I've heard these are known for stripping, so I'll have to be careful. Doesn't surprise me because these are like self-tappers, so it's probably an issue. I'll be sure to get all the metal shards out of those threads and clean them up. Switch knob, which is mostly grimy. I did some test cleaning. You can see it cleaned up fine. Random wire nuts because this had a replacement cord on it, which I will probably reuse. And down here, I've got the guards ready for cleaning as well. They're a little grimy. I think a little is an understatement. In the cabinet, and you can see all the grime on the bottom of this thing. Not too much rust, just a little surface rust. That's no big deal. When cleaning this, I'll have to find the info sticker on the bottom of this. It's your blade grommet, which is a little sad. I found that putting another spacer washer here in the front helped mitigate any slack that was caused by this, and I think it also kind of forms this back into shape, so I'll be putting 3 washers on the front instead of the 2 these come with. At least I'm pretty sure they come with 2. Someone's obviously been in here before. And here's the blade. Look at all the gunk caked up on the leading edges. Jeez. There's your original color there, and I have some Sharpie markings there to align it with the rotor. I've heard that these blades, they line up with the rotor in a certain way, and it kind of helps balance everything out, and I do tend to believe that, considering that there are, I thought there were markings on the rotor, I guess not. Anyway, there were markings on the rubber grommet and inside the blade? Let's see. Yeah. And when I run the motor by itself, it does have an imbalance, it does shake just by itself. So I believe that to be at least a somewhat valid statement. But yeah, that's about it for this update. It's all torn apart. I'm ready to get this thing cleaned up. It's like probably 54 degrees outside. It's a little chilly, but I'm probably going to brave it anyway to clean the cabinet off because it's a little hard to clean it in the sink. But yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and here's the, I should add, you have this, and then that, or actually no, you have that, and these are the two washers that would originally go in front of the blade, and I'm adding this one. Kind of bulk up the space in the front. The original seat flew away, so I had to use this one. But yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching, hope you all enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one.